Okay, so now we're going to go over angle relationships. These are our intermediate questions. In this figure, we say if angle YXZ is 37 and has a measure of 37 degrees, what's the measure of angle WXY? So we're looking for this angle right here. Again, use your clues. If that's 90 degrees, then this side over here must also be 90. So you can definitely just do 90 minus 37. And that gives you 53 degrees. Okay, so you know X is 53. These two angles, since they equal 90, are complementary. C, like a corner, is complementary. Okay, this one is asking you to draw something first. It says lines S and line T intersect so that the measure of angle 1 is 85. So we're going to pretend that's angle 1. And that the measure of angle 2 is a supplement. So that means if it's supplement, it would have to make a straight line. So it would have to be that one right there. And it wants the measure of angle 2. So supplementary, that's our hint, is 180 degrees. We know that we have 85 of those degrees already taken care of. So let's do 180 minus 85. And of course, that missing angle 2 is going to be 95 degrees. Okay? If they had said complement, what is the complement of 85, then that would have just been 5 degrees, because a complement equals 90. But a supplement, like it said at the top, equals 180. So that's why we started with that 180. Okay, in this problem, it starts with a diagram, and it says measure of angle 1 is 6x plus 12. The measure of angle 2 is 9x minus 6. I know that they're vertical, so they have to be congruent. They have to be equal to each other. So 6x plus 12 has to be equal to 9x minus 6. They want us to find the measure of angle 1. So once we find x, we've got to plug it back in and find the measure of angle 1. I'm going to go ahead and solve it first, just to show you that that can be done. But after I solve it, I'm going to show you how you can also do it just using the calculator. Desmos really makes life pretty easy here. So we're going to subtract 12 from each side. So we've got negative 3x equals negative 18. And if I divide each side by negative 3, x equals positive 6. So I've got to plug a 6 back in, but let me show you how I do this on my calculator. First, I'd put in 6x plus 12 on one line, and I know it has to be exactly equal to its vertical angle, 9x minus 6. If that's the case, then I'm going to go ahead and put the 6 in that I figured out, and that plugs it in, so I know that angle 1 and 2 are both 48 degrees. Okay? So, thank you. Hey, this is Ruby. I do. About 4:30. Thanks. Bye-bye. I told your dad 4:30. Okay, bud? Alrighty, so let's go on to the next one. You can see that you could very easily solve that in your calculator. All right, next one we have is angle relationships advanced.